Number 24 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Padres, number 24.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. d'Arnaud is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. At the plate, Jonathan Dazza. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Leday will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Matthew Boyd. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch on its way. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rockies 4, and Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Fernando Tatis.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. Out.
5-0 the final score today. Colorado led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matthew Boyd earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation. Number 24 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 24.
David Dahl to the plate now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been.
Play ball. 3.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch.
2-2-2.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Cut. Hold it. Hold it.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Now
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fouled away.
Arenado.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding into the box, Sam Hilliard. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Got 2 down.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Stepping into the box, number 24. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Rockies.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Take it.
Nunez.
Bird is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Jonathan Dazza. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat.
Dazza.
This ball will be chopped foul. Dazza is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, guys.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 5 and the Padres nothing.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Javier Baez. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Five runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hard hit ball to short, scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready to deliver.
Now
here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second home run of the game right there. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Short, hit hard. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. The defense. Christian Vasquez is up off the bench as he'll pinch. Six to 2, the final total today. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Your attention,
Number
please.
24 is
Now
on, and he'll
pitching
take
for
over on the
San Diego.
mound in relief.
Number 24,
Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Adam Frazier is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Next up is Max Muncie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Muncie.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Got two, rolled up.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, with first base.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Runs on 3 hits, no. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Number 24 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 24.
Here's Corey Seeger. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
1-1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now
stepping in, Drew Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey,
one out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Leday is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Cody Ballinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Play ball.
Next up is Max Muncie. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Carroll is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, DJ Peters. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Hey, now we got two.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Got it right there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Seeger down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with them.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave one. They're up 5-1. First delivery to him on the way.
Leading up,
Spencer Keyboom is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Up.
Popped him up.
Me.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So striding in, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
One away.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Corey Seeger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
Number 24 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 24.
Next to bat for the Giants, Yolmer Sanchez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. No balls and 1 strike.
Sanchez.
Smoke toward third. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Aramis Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Kian Wong, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball.
Hey, get on yourself
2-2.
right here. Let's go, baby.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. So here's Malik Smith,
Now
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game. First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder, 1-0, just there.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The San Francisco Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lawrence McLean earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Emmanuel Villanueva records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
24 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Padres, number
Cody
24.
Ballinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner. Now at the plate, Max Muncie 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nobody out.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2-2 the count. 3-2. Michael Franco is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Michael Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Will Smith. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.